Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Miami Marlins. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch.
One ball.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. Into the box now, Clint Frazier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping into the box, Randy Arozarena will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2 out, nobody on. Misses. Ball 2. Fastball just inside.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up now, John Birdie. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Marlins, the center fielder, John.
Now here it comes.
Birdie.
And that's dead center for strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in the bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Now a ball hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Brian Anderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Line drive to left. Frazier is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. To the plate now, Maikel Franco. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Blackmon on second. Arenado on at first with 2 down. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Lester is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the key.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-1 the count. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Jay Bruce now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. Digging in, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And it's fouled away. Hoskins makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. And the 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
The 3-2 pitch, and he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. First offering on its way, heading out towards shallow right. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. 1 run scores. The relay. Throw won't get him. And now Gary Sanchez, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the run is in to score from third. So no one on now after the sac fly. And next will be the pitcher, John Lester. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Got him to go down swinging there. John Lester goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. At the plate, Clint Frazier lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the stretch. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So digging in now, Ben Gamble, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Jorge Alfaro swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Nicky Lopez trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this is popped up back behind second. Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. Ready for another chance. Randy Arozarena. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Short, hit hard. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here it comes.
Off the plate, ball one.
One out, nobody on. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Jay Bruce.
Now batting.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike two.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
The next 0-2. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Left side, but well foul. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Hey, this has been an epic at bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
He spoils another one, and will do it again.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Hit down the third baseline. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Javier Baez. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Phillies shortstop in front in the count, 3-1. The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. In now, Gary Sanchez earned himself an RBI with a sacked fly his last time at the plate. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Sandy Alcantara.
For the Marlins, the pitcher, Sandy
Here's the pitch.
Alcantara.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Into the box now, John Birdie. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swinging a ground ball to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Now batting, the right fielder, Charlie.
Lester will check in on first, and the runner back easily. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Arozarena is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Brian Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman.
Lester sets. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batted, third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Fouled off.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
2 down, runners at first and second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding in, John Lester. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kyle Seager. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Drives it out to deep right center field. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. Now Lester deals the 1-2. Grounded to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
This is line to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And he will slide across with their first tally of the ball game, as that makes it a 5-1 game now. Now to the plate, Nicky Lopez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. So stepping in, Sandy Alcantara, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
1 run, 6 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Randy Arozarena. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. He hit the corner and tries for third, but the feed to the second baseman is a wide one, and now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. So now to the plate, Torres. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And he is in the second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. To the plate now, Jay Bruce. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And it's fouled away. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into center field, line drive base hit. He'll get it into second. And that's going to plate the runner from second, and it's now a 7-1 game. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Javier Baez.
Now batting.
As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He grounds it sharply to third, and a good throw gets him one gone. Now batting, John Lester. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
John Lester.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
This guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And in a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems.
And the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kyle Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. Still only one out in the inning. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So coming to the plate, Clint Frazier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set, and the pitch. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, John Birdie. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The center fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch pulled high in the air out to left field. Frazier has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Well struck down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
The batter, number 50.
Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. He singled his last time up.
Anderson.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Count now a ball and a strike. Lester's ready. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. Digging in once again, Randy Arozarena. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here.
Arozarena.
Line drive to left. Gamble has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Making his way to the plate, Gleyber Torres. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. In there for strike 1. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. At the plate, Jay Bruce.
The right fielder, number 9.
As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Bruce is retired. 2 down now.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that brings up Javi Baez as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Ready once again, Maikel Franco. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. 1 run, 6 hits, and 2 errors thus far on the Miami line score. Hopped up. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Standing in, Ben Gamble. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Gamble.
Swing and a line drive. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting.
In now, Jorge Alfaro, as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. He hit a sac fly earlier. And it's quickly 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. 11-1 at the end of this one. The Philadelphia Phillies put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. John Lester pitches well enough to get the